Jr. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And Acuna retired. And that will end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once he jumps in there, you're on your way to extra bases.
With Merrifield up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. And that's in for a strike. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And it's second. So Heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now here is Harper. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Late on that fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and high fly ball, deep left field. We're back there. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. It wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder straight on plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. You see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, then you better turn on it.
2 outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Olson, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it, and there's one away. Here's Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. That misses. Ball 1.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Oh. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That is the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Strider back to work. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The 1-0. And another ball. Hit hard, that gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he saved. Alec Bohm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. Marsh, the base runner at first with 1 out.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Check on the runner. Back in there standing. Kicks and fires.
Count is 3-2.
On the ground left side. 6. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. A double and a run scored his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from the seat of his pants. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Matt Olson is so much more than a dangerous bat at the plate. This guy is a gold glove defender over there at first. And just ask his infielders how many errors he'll save them over the course of a season. Another great diving play right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
In for a strike. And the count 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third. Over to Albies. Bang, bang play, and the inning is... On to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. And there's one away.
Batting it. The second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies update. And that one pulled foul. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone.
That one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Harris batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
One ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
Runner takes off. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Braves get one back on the solo. And this is now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman.
He's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a miss.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Schwarber in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
1 down, base is empty. Right side, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. The velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. 0-1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Olsen stands in now and watches strike one. Into center. 2 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that one hit to first, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to right. Castellanos makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 1. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. Doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's going to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Going to put the ball in play.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah,
throw on to Olsen, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. This one in the air. Boom. Under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 1. Ready ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left, Riley. And they get Turner for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Merrifield, in his 8th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that one for strike two.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. They trail by one. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Man at second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice play. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Riley in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side to the plate, and he's out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And another ball. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos under it. And that's the third out. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. It just breaks a ton.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses there. Ball 1.
That's a
1 ball, 2
really
strikes,
good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Castellanos in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Schwarber over at first with 1 away. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's the second out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
That one just misses. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bohm up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Back here in Philadelphia, Adam Duvall at the plate. And the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble it just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball. That's out to center field. Rojas has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Two-way down. Here's Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Harris stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. The second run scores.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And the righty deals. Slice to right, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive. Play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
In the air, right side, and it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 down, Phillies down a run.
2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. And we're back. On the mound now, Taijuan Walker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Not even close there, and it's 1-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Boom, makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Now one miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Braves are set down 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some out there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Line drive, took the extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second. Base hit! Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. Or there, he doesn't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Coming home. Garcia with a relay home. And he's out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Headed towards the corner. Acuna sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third.
There we go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Adam Duvall. And that one is inside.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. And they tie it up. It's 5-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a good eye there. Matt Strom gets the ball now with the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the ninth.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he moves it a strike.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. Got
him looking, and he did not like the call. So the batting order turns over, and now Michael Harris. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Arcia, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back
looking for the K. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8-9-1, 2 up in the. So coming into the game now on defense, Forrest Wall. He'll play second. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's outside. 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One-run game, bottom 9. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Ripped on a line. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to second.
Well, that's how you respond. The leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Fall off foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. That's inside.
Ball 2.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Just missed. Whit Merrifield on deck for the Phils. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Merrifield up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. On to first. Ball game.